Wrestlers will enter the ring at regular intervals, and in order to be eliminated, they must be thrown over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor, and the last remaining wrestler will be declared the winner, and they will get any match at any specified date or time of their choice.
See terms and conditions for more details, available at revolutionprowrestling.com.
The wrestler who drew the number one spot of your Revolution Rumble
Unlucky!
2020.
Unlucky! Hey, look! It's Liam Slater! Not to be confused with Liam Slater.
Liam Slater coming out here wearing the t-shirt of his protege, Leon Slater, because Liam says he's going to be a proxy here for Leon Slater. If he can win the Revolution Rumble, then he would grant his match opportunity to the youngest in charge.
Which he's allowed to do.
Into the ring. He is a most modern pro wrestler. He's the coach, Liam.
Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, you can have any match of your choosing. There is nothing within those stipulations that says Liam Slater cannot have a match of Leon Slater versus Michael Oku. And look, it's JJ Gray at number 2. Wow. Stupid one-armed coat.
Well, last year in the Revolution Rumble, JJ Gale lasted 69 minutes and made it to the final 3. Can he go 2 places better and fulfill the prophecy he laid out himself at the start of 2025 when he said,
I don't like his odds.
This year he was coming for the heavyweight title?
Number 2, statistically, one of the worst numbers to draw in the Revolution Pro Wrestling Rumble. I'm putting that out by arse. No one's actually done the statistics of it, but it feels true, so I'm going with it, just like the Americans do. Isn't that wonderful?
His way into the ring. He is the heart and soul of Revolution Pro.
Well, it is, I must admit, good to see Jonathan back at your call.
Yeah, as good as it is to see JJ Gale, though, you do have a point about the number that these two have drawn.
Really? Is it bad to go early in a Rumble?
Hey, I'm giving you credit for once. Can you let me finish?
I can't help it, it's in my nature.
I was going to say, it was the longest day of the year here in the UK yesterday. It's going to be the longest day of the year for these two in this Revolution Rumble.
Because they're hoping to be in this for a while.
And by the way, we've measured the temperature in ring tonight, 30 degrees Celsius, that's 86 Fahrenheit.
Only 30?
Imagine having to last under those spotlights in this heat for what is probably going to be over an hour for either of these two if they're going to win the Rumble.
Nothing to say that Liam Slater can't do that. Not popular, I've done this before myself. Most boxers he's wearing. Oh, JJ Gray!
Gale diving through the ropes, not over the top rope, in case anyone was concerned.
I wasn't.
Getting Slater back into the rope. Slater's going to lift up Gale. 69 minutes last year, might be 69 seconds this year for Gale. Not Gale with the shoulder thrust. Back into the ring. Looking for the Gale force. Slater ran towards him to counter it. There's an arm drag. And the drop kick right to the face. Yeah, from Gale.
Eat it, coach.
Liam Slater at the centre of controversy last week at the British J Cup, of course, with his efforts to assist Cameron Kai, the man who he'd like to become a mentor of.
His assistants helped Kai get to the final, but didn't help Kai in that four-way match to determine the winner of the cup.
Isn't Mr. Grumpy just should have listened to him more? That's all that happens. Big European uppercut from Liam, not to be confused with Leon Slater. And another. And another.
It has changed a lot of people's predictions. The fact that Leon Slater isn't in the Revolution Rumble. He's not in the country today, which is why Liam Slater trying to act as his proxy. Which again, we might disagree on the legality of.
Why would there be any questions about the legality of it? 5 seconds, 4, 3. Rah! They're counting. Well, the blood fist murder man himself, Endakara, making a beeline towards JJ Gale. Underneath underneath again.
The cursed assassin who made his
Hurricane Runner from Endakara.
Made his Rev Pro debut last week in a losing effort against Chris Ridgeway. Double foot stomp there from Kara. Kara so fast, such a hard striker. Won over a lot of people last week. You can hear some of them chanting for him now. We said last week that after the performance he put in, it wouldn't be long before we saw him in a Rev Pro ring again. We didn't know it would be this soon.
Big hesitation drop kick to the side of JJ Gale's head. And another big one to Liam Slater, not to be confused with Leon Slater.
All three of these men, by the way, were announced in advance for the Revolution Rumble, but interestingly, only about, by my count, 16 of the 30 spots have been announced in advance, so there could be quite a few surprises on the way as this match develops.
Oh, looking for the octopus in the middle of the ring. You can't take him out that way, Andy. A more run for him over the top rope, buddy.
Yeah, no pins, no submissions here. Just over the top rope, both feet got to hit the floor for a man to be eliminated.
What the hell, big sit-out bomb there from Liam, not to be confused with Leon Slater.
And already the counter coming down again for entrant number 4.
The Angry Bryant brother.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if Xander Bryant was angry after what just happened to Nino at the hands of RKJ a few minutes ago.
Well, too busy backstage to come and help his brother out though, wasn't he, little grumpy sod?
Oh, he's probably
big moonsault from the largest of the Bryant brothers.
He's probably preparing himself for the fact that he had to enter the Rumble at number 4.
Whoa. Landed on his feet, did Leland? Which
Xander.
one is he?
Xander.
Sure.
You can at least learn their names.
Okay, grumpy sod. And the weird Victorian urchin rolls through looking for that chaos theory on JJ Gale. Manages to get it. Catches the foot of Liam Slater into that power bomb. Good work by that grumpy bastard.
Yeah, Bryant just too fast for both Liam Slater and JJ Gale. But speaking of
Kara.
Yeah, speaking of fast. Endakara can keep up with the pace of Xander Bryant, no doubt. Maybe not, though, if Bryant could take out the leg.
Just throw him out, you fool. Get him out of there. No, Kara. Doing smart work, staying in. Well, it's someone. It's Taylor James. Not to be confused with Taylor Swift.
No, thank you. I don't think any of us were. Taylor James back here in Rev Pro. Been impressive on the few times we've seen him to date. But again, not a particularly favourable draw. Maybe from this position, though, he can pick up a memorable win. Only if he notices that JJ Gale's behind him, though. Gale going after Taylor James. Endakara on top of Xander Bryant. Liam Slater just resting in the corner. That smart veteran instinct there.
Whoa, big tornado DDT from Taylor James. Catches Liam coming in. Crazy.
The tailor-made from James.
Like Aiden Taylor.
There's Endakara. Turning his attention now to James.
Pizza toss.
Kara's going to look for the DDT. James tried to stop it, so Kara going to adjust into a chokehold of sorts here. Oh no, he's not, because James able to power out.
Fair play. Strong lad, isn't he?
Still no eliminations after 5 entrances here in the 2025 Revolution Rumble.
Well done, Grumpy Kid. British up and over by Xander Bryant, but it's a knee in the corner.
Bryant here going to end up on the shoulders of James, looking for the tailor-made a second time, I think. And getting it. A move endorsed by none other than Will Ospreay when he first saw it.
That's nice. Big chop from Taylor James.
And they keep on coming. The ring starting to fill up. Number 6 about to enter.
Well, it's Mr. Grumpy himself, the lead member of the Holly fan club, Cameron Kai, making a beeline into the ring. Taylor James, underneath, flip over, head kick.
Yeah, this is interesting though. We wondered whether Kai might end up in the ring at the same time as Liam Slater after what happened last week, and so it has proven to be. As the Northern Lights going to roll through. Into normally it's a Falcon Arrow there, kneeling that time.
And the Cara.
Cara straight after Kai.
He's quick, isn't he? Hit him off.
Cara was looking for the bullet deflection. Instead, he got caught into the cutter.
Taylor James.
Here comes Liam Slater. We wondered if you would help out Kai, and so it's proving to be. Kai didn't want Liam Slater's help last week, but he's double teaming with him here.
Ushigoroshi from Cameron Kai.
Assisted by Slater, and Slater now. The double team. James is gone.
Jesus Christ.
Courtesy of Slater and Kai.
Taylor James has been eliminated.
Well, Taylor James has been eliminated, apparently, says the disembodied voice of Francesca.
Look at Slater's offering a handshake. Kai slapping a hand away. Well, Slater saying, all right, if you won't accept my help, we'll fight. Kai double teamed with Slater, though. Now going after him. Look at the repeated strikes. Great combo there to the chest of Slater from Cameron Kai.
Oh, knee to the head. Oh, tweaked his knee there. No.
Yeah, the knee gave way. Look for the clothesline there.
Kai trying to pull Liam up, but Liam struggling away.
Kai looks a little bit torn here about whether to assist Liam Slater. Slater saying his knee is in trouble. I don't think Cameron Kai has any idea what to do when it comes to Liam Slater. He's working with him and he's slapping his hand away.
Finished his doctorship. The hell do you mean you don't think he's got any idea? He's not a nurse, he's not a medic.
No, I'm not talking about the knee, I'm talking about whether to work with Liam Slater.
Oh, sure.
1 minute he's working with him, 1 minute he isn't. Number 7 on the way. Slater is being helped out here.
What? I'm doing this wrong, God, baby! We're getting Greta God versus Kashida and God, you bitches!
Where are you going? Gideon Gray leaving the commentary table. What's he got in his hand? Is it a hockey stick? It's all legal here. Gray knocking down Cara with the stick, takes out Xander Bryant as well. Gale trying to disarm him. Gideon Gray is in the Revolution Rumble. Gale was in with a Gale Force. Gray. Can't believe Gideon Gray is in the Rumble. Now what a shot. Gray making good use of that hockey stick. Xander Bryant eliminated by Gideon Gray.
Xander Bryant has been eliminated.
Oh, Kai finally taking that stick out of the hands of Gray. Yeah, Gray not looking quite so cocky now. It's a low blow from Gray. You should have hit him, Cameron. You should have hit him. Lord Gideon Gray with a bow to the York Hall fans. Who's going to be next? Number 8. Wait. What?
Eugene doing here? Did he take a wrong turn somewhere? Eugene is here. He's shaking hands with Gray. Oh, Gray on a clothesline. Scumbag. That might not have gone the way that Gray would hope it would. Eugene and up there. Gray went for the right hand. Eugene unloading here on Gideon Gray. Big boot from Eugene. Eugene in the red and yellow, going to the ropes and hitting the atomic leg drop. Gideon Gray, thanks for coming.
Gideon Gray has been eliminated.
Well, Gray's got a bleeding lip. Someone take him to the back, get him medical attention. Just crucially, don't let him come back here. It would be irresponsible to let him come back to the commentary table. I'll handle this myself. Eugene is here. So Xander Bryant gone, courtesy of Gideon Gray. Gray gone as well, number 9. He's got to be considered among the favourites, I think. Does Jay Joshua? We know both him and Conor Mills are going to be in this match. Eugene wants to be careful. If Eugene is looking for a friend, he's looking in the wrong place. Or Eugene realising that Jay Joshua is no ally. Joshua ducking the elbow, headbutt there from Joshua. Oh, Eugene gone, courtesy of Joshua.
Eugene has been eliminated.
Gideon Gray's back here. That went well.
Ow! Oh, he hit me so hard. Oh, I'm so glad that dickhead's out of here.
You sure you don't need to go to the first aid room?
I might.
Yeah. You
Something's happening.
Have some more of your pot noodle.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. And the car. Joshua.
Cara, get in.
Something's happening.
Dropped on his front. Yes, something's happening. Great analysis. Well done. Jay Joshua, who is all business tonight. We know that he and Mills said their plan is to take out the entire field, become the final 2, and then fight it out.
Oh, he hits
We're already
so hard.
at entrant number 10.
How is he so strong? For God's sake, not Jordan Breaks. I'm going to beat him. Stupid Eugene.
Former British Cruiserweight champion, a man who we saw just a couple of weeks ago in action against Chris Ridgeway. Further evidence he is one of the finest technicians in the country. Kai going straight after him.
Stupid crypto scam guy.
Breaks going underneath Joshua. Joshua trying to grab at that left leg.
Well, his technical prowess sure is working well against the heavyweights in this competition. JJ Garley tries to take the leg. No. Breaks rolls through.
Breaks can take on opponents of any size, of any skill, of any kind of style. Monkey flip from Breaks on Gale.
Big monkey flip again on Gale. Almost spiked him. God damn my face.
Yeah, you're bleeding.
I am bleeding. That's odd.
Eugene got you
He
good.
punched me so hard in the face.
I'm not sure if you caught it, by the way. Eugene has now been eliminated.
Good.
You might be pleased to know. There's
I'm
a
very pleased to know.
A backbreaker by
hate it.
Breaks on Cara.
Good job, Jordan Breaks. He's a nippy little bugger. When did Jay Joshua get here?
Soon after you were eliminated and were recovering.
Oh, fair play. He's doing well, isn't he? Oh. Do you reckon he'd give the match to O'Khan if I asked?
I don't think so. I think you may. I'm pretty sure you might need an ice pack on your head.
Probably. Oh, I'm glad I'm not driving home today.
Kai and Gale trying to collectively eliminate Jay Joshua. Oh, what a feather in their caps that would be if they could take out Joshua, but no. In fact, Joshua
Jesus
going to
Christ.
get them both.
Double suplex. Say less.
Number 11. Well, you're looking at a man who had one hell of a match against none other than Jay Joshua in Barcelona last month, Gideon Libertario.
Well, fair play to him. Good on you, Gin. While you're drinking, put that down, you bastard. Gosh, spitting.
They're going to pick up where they left off for these two. I think Joshua's been blinded here.
As he should be.
Libertario, crossbody. Proved in Barcelona that he can hang with Joshua. These two went 15 minutes before Joshua eked out a victory.
Oh, big chop. Rolls him down, charges out, huge European uppercut, almost takes out Endakara in the meantime.
Endakara.
Sure.
Libertario going again straight back after Joshua. I mean a lot to him to take out Joshua to get some retribution after that defeat in Barcelona, but Joshua just too strong. And now what a clothesline. What a clothesline from Jay Joshua. Still a very crowded ring. We haven't had that many eliminations. And even now, we are getting close to entrant number 12. Endakara might be next to go, though. Emmerich trying his best.
Well, fighting his way back in it. J.J. Gale trying to jump on Jay Joshua. People need to change their names around here. It's getting too confusing. Who's next?
Now freestyle!
Sire, Jay Joshua coming to meet him. Both lads swinging for the fences.
Two men who despise each other. They both got count-out wins against each other. Joshua costs Oziah that number one contendership tournament. And they're going at it again here. Is Oziah going to lift him up? Going to look for the Dimitri. That's the other into the crowd.
For God's sake, not into the crowd, you donkey. Big kick from Jay Joshua.
Joshua and Oziah.
Calm down, lad.
They're brawling up onto the stage here.
Come on, Jay.
What's he doing?
Jay, what are you doing? Oziah trying to fight him off. This is dangerous. Oziah fighting off Jay Joshua's back. Super kick to Jay Joshua. What the shit is happening? Another super kick to Jay Joshua. Oh, thank God they're moving away from us.
No, I don't know.
Don't do that, Oziah.
I'd maybe duck if I were you.
Don't. For God's sake.
Oziah from the entrance. Oh my God! Took out Joshua, but look at the landing of Oziah. He's still straight back up.
Come on. Jesus Christ.
Now Oziah's finally going to get in the ring. Springboard missile dropkick on Kai.
Oh, JJ Gale. Gale force onto Oziah. No. Jin turns him around. Huge palm strike to the chest.
And that Gotch pile driver. Libertario gets
Snapped.
Libertario has been one of the most impressive entrants in here, I think. It's a headbutt from Joshua as he gets back in the ring.
Some kind of messiah right there from Jay Joshua. Jordan breaks. Crypto Man gets slapped in the face.
Joshua, where's he? He's going, he's just pacing around, deciding who he's going to go after now. Oh no. Conor Mills has already been to war tonight against one called Manders, but he's the tag team partner of Jay Joshua. Everyone else is down though. Are these two going to fight?
Well, I imagine so. No, Jin gets in between them.
Temperature rising. I guess we'll never know what would have happened there.
Oh, Jin.
Fighting hard against former tag team champions, but here comes Mills, lariat. Now Mills and Joshua having almost taken the head off Libertario. Gonna throw him out. Good night. I'll tell you what, their powers combined, these two, are going to be exceptionally hard to overcome for anyone else in this Rumble.
Absolutely. Jordan Breakser and Conor Mills going at it in the middle of the ring. Jordan managing to get back to his feet. Big monkey flip onto Conor Mills. Rolls straight back, takes the legs. Looking to turn him, looking to twist him, looking to lock in that Boston Crab. No.
But here's Joshua.
Say less, looking for his own Gotch style. No, drops down, but Jordan stays standing, looking for the sharpshooter, gets Joshua in it.
Well, there's no submissions here in the Rumble, but in any case, here's Mills. They're helping each other just as we knew they would. Breaks won't release the sharpshooter. I think 3 kicks before he did so.
You reckon he wants a match against Catweasel if he wins?
I wouldn't know, you'd have to ask him.
Fair play.
How hard were you hit in the head?
Huh? Oh.
Jordan Breaks has been eliminated.
Yeah, so much for that. Breaks tried to take on both Mills and Joshua.
Hell of a PK though.
Paid the price. Already approaching the halfway mark in this match in terms of entrants. Next one's going to be number 14 out of 30. Okay. Joshua going after Oziah again. Oziah's only just been medically cleared after 3 weeks on the shelf with a re-injured shoulder that Joshua takes credit for.
Well, hell yeah!
Mark True.
Drew and Lacey, Mark True. Big springboard caught by... Oh no.
Picked out of the air there.
Oh, dental checkup by Mills and Jay Joshua. No, it's Oziah. German on Mills. Jay Joshua. German on Oziah.
Again, when anyone tries to fight back against this combination of Mills and Joshua, even if you get one of them, the other one gets you.
Yeah, but I think Jay Joshua is now fully has his attention on Oziah on the outside, just wanting to demolish the poor lad. And there goes the barricades.
Yeah.
Good job our contenders were there to hold them steady. Well done, Callum. Big peng shot cutter.
And without Joshua is back in the ring. I was about to say Mills could be in huge trouble. He might be anyway.
Mills going out.
Joshua almost stopped by Endakara. But Joshua,
big kick to the head.
Joshua saved Mills again. Dropping him. Sit out tombstone. Kai's going to be out, and he is.
Cameron Kai has been eliminated.
Well, Gale might be out as well.
Drew trying to gnaw at the fingers of Gale, but the up kick gets him in the head. And Mills and Jay Joshua reassert their dominance on this match.
Well, they're discussing what to do next with Endakara.
Near teeth roof.
He's
held on. Being saved by Mark True, of all people.
Yeah, I don't think True did that to save Kara, but Kara was the beneficiary anyway. Number 15 of 30.
Samenda. Oh! Knocked off the apron by Conor Mills.
Kara's gone.
Screw Kara, more importantly.
The centerpiece says that he revels in the kind of chaos that the Revolution Rumble produces.
David, what are you doing, David?
Francisco taking his sweet time getting into the ring. But of course his new kind of tag team partner, JJ Gale, is in the ring. The Sons of Southampton are going to be reunited in a second.
As if Mills lets Francisco even get in the ring.
Well, Jay Joshua and Conor Mills seem to be perfectly content battering the ever-loving snot out of Mark True.
Or anyone.
Oziah tried to get in.
Get in the ring.
He's got kicked in the face.
Get in the ring,
Shut
Francisco.
Up. David doesn't have to do anything David doesn't want to. He's got a special boy. He's a special boy, the centerpiece. You leave him alone.
Well, he believes he's the rightful undisputed British heavyweight champion. No, he's not. How many times?
He won. There's another entrant coming anyway.
Yeah, number 15 hasn't even got in yet. Number 16's coming.
Where's the other half of True and Lacey? The centerpiece warning him. David Francisco warning him. Saying they should go together.
Yeah, Francisco trying to negotiate with Lacey, trying to give him a pep talk, for God's sake.
They're going together. We're victor. Oh, David.
Yeah,
David, why?
Lacey maybe shouldn't be quite so confident. Oh. Well, he does have some support.
Pointing out to Lacey that David's no longer there. Oh, well.
Oh, here comes Drew.
Headbutt.
Drew with the headbutt Lacey. Drew and Lacey here against Mills and Joshua.
Catch release German by Joshua, saving Conor Mills from Drew again.
This would be a great tag team match between these four, but they're competing in the Revolution Rumble. Dumping him down on the canvas.
Poor Lacey. Oh, and Jay Joshua and Conor Mills appear to have started to target JJ Gale.
If David Francisco loves JJ Gale like he claims to, presumably he wouldn't let that last for long, but he's still out here for now.
JJ Gale fighting back against Conor Mills. Oh, David's got the coat off. David's got the coat off. David's in the ring.
I take it back.
Touchdown. JJ Gale, the Sons of Southampton are running riot. Well, one half is anyway. Ducks.
Francisco did come to the aid of JJ Gale. The sling blade from Gale and Joshua.
David Francisco protects, he attacks, but most of all, he's a member of the Sons of Southampton with JJ Gale.
Big elbow, then the clothesline.
They're so happy to be together, aren't they? Look at them. What a team. Oh, it's Drew and Lacey.
So now we've got three different pairs in there. You think Mills and Joshua, Drew and Lacey. You've got the Sons of Southampton. Alliances everywhere you look here in the Rumble now.
Absolutely.
Clothesline from Gale. Francisco, if you remember, took the bullet for JJ Gale to help him win that scramble match at high stakes. Would he do it again if it came to it here?
Maybe. I don't know. Why are you asking me?
It's a rhetorical question.
Oh.
Here comes Gale off the back of Francisco.
Ruckus and side effect from the Sons of Southampton and David Francisco.
Oh, yeah, Francisco thought about it, you see.
He didn't.
Gale had his back turned. Francisco was gonna push him over the rope.
He wasn't. He just warned him. Anyway, someone else coming in. Pay attention to the screen. Shut up.
Boss of the Plains, and you know who one called Manders will be going after. Manders with his knee taped, and look at Mills, daring Manders to get back in. Act 2 between these two, incoming. Oh, Mills and Joshua, Oziah is on the outside here, talking to Manders. They're getting it together. Manders and Oziah forming an alliance here against Joshua and Mills.
And all four men trying to knock each other down. Nothing happening so far. Big up kick from Conor. Oh, Jesus Christ, Manders. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jay Joshua.
Lariats, headbutts, bodies flying everywhere.
That was nice while it lasted, isn't it?
Everyone down now. Except for David Francisco and JJ Gale.
Sons of Southampton standing tall at your call.
Francisco and Gale got caught here by Drew and Lacey, shoved into each other. They manhandled
headbutt into the German.
Comes the aim assist from Drew and Lacey.
Manders deciding discretion is a better part of valor in the background there. Lovely double teamwork from the full halves of Drew and Lacey, Mark Drew and Kieron Lacey.
The make-a-wish now from Drew and Lacey. They are going to town here on Francisco.
David probably wishes they hadn't done that, or that.
Drew and Lacey taking apart Francisco, and still
person coming in.
The counter keeps ticking. Number 18 now.
What number is this?
Number 18, the leader of the Trent Seven army. Seven in the Revolution Rumble. Look how happy Trent Seven is to be back here at Rev Pro. But Seven stepped into a situation where both True and Lacey are standing tall. Seven needs to not turn his back here on True and Lacey, but that was that double clothesline attempt. These chops taking it in turns, one after another on True and Lacey here from Trent Seven. Forcing True to hit a DDT on Lacey.
Oh, looking for a clothesline, but Lacey caught him with a boot, only to eat a chop from Trent Seven. Bypass True into his own partner. Back body drop, pile driver.
And Trent Seven single-handedly taking apart True and Lacey.
Absolutely, Trent 18 doing incredibly well. No, the ruckus, no.
That was ambitious. It was ambitious from Francisco.
Good luck, but Trent the Grey has got Francisco.
That decision might have just cost Francisco a couple of fingers.
Hopefully his teeth don't feel loose. JJ Galley unloading all over Trent Seven in the middle of that ring. Oh, but got chopped.
Gale, seeing what was happening to Francisco, helped him out. Off the rebound into the German suplex, a kip up now from the heart and soul of Rev Pro. He's going to look for Gale Force. Gale Force, maybe he was too far out. And Seven caught him with a chop on the way past.
Sensible. Hit him in the back while he's not looking at you. Great tactic. Wonder where he learned that one from.
Seven indicating it is indeed still extremely warm here.
No, neither man able to hit the 7-star lariat, or Rainmaker as it's also known. The Sons of Southampton looking to finish off Trent Seven. No, low bridge. David.
Oh, he's still in.
No.
The feet haven't hit the floor.
David.
The feet haven't hit the floor for Francisco.
Oh, Gale, big European. What? Gale, you prick.
David Francisco has been eliminated.
Oops. Well, that wasn't deliberate from Gale, but obviously it was.
Oh, sure it wasn't.
What do you mean? What, are you going to be conspiratorial about that as well? Unfortunately for Francisco, and for Gale actually, because that means he's no longer got an ally in there.
Oh, you see him so torn up about it, doesn't he? Who's this?
You know who it is.
Okay.
Should have been taken out of it by police earlier on the way he assaulted Michael Oka and Nino Bryan, but he's in the Revolution Rumble, is RKJ. Ricky Knight Jr., Trent Seven. This is going to be hard hitting. Look at everyone else just staying out of these two's way. Kick right to the face from RKJ, Seven down to his knees. Ricky Knight Jr., no secret what match he would choose if he were to win this Revolution Rumble. Knee right to the face of Trent Seven. Drop kick onto Lacey. True being brought back in. Oh, wait a second, RKJ's got both True and Lacey on his shoulders. Raw power from RKJ to the double Samoan drop. And the cat's got your tongue again, I see, when RKJ's out here. He's got a jackhammer there on Jay Joshua. Gale, by the way, he's been in since number 2. Getting picked up here. And Knight, who took in the legs for a Styles clash. RKJ, a real difference maker here. There's a snap power slam on Oziah. Knight, quick as you like, off the second turnbuckle, nailing the moonsault on Oziah. There's Mills. There's a boot into the face there of RKJ. Here comes Mills. Mills can see elbow to the face from Knight. Knight with a shrug of the shoulders. Gets dropped on the back of his head, does Mills, courtesy of RKJ.
Not much love for Knight after his actions earlier on, and look who he's backed into. The crowd wanting to see blood, and they want it to be Manders who draws that blood from RKJ. Spit to the hand, the disrespect here from RKJ, returned in kind by Manders. Well, that headbutt, I'm not sure that went as Knight would have hoped. He hurt himself more than he hurt Manders there. They're both doing plenty of damage to each other, just knocking chunks out of each other. Look at the sweat flying into the air off the flesh of both Manders and RKJ. What a showdown this is. Sit-out powerbomb from RKJ. Manders isn't used to being manhandled like that, but there aren't many men in the world like Ricky Knight Jr. No way. Another massive, and I do mean massive, surprise! One of Europe's finest, Robert Dreissker! Dreissker, a former unified world champion with our friends over at WXW. And the super heavyweight Dreissker now trying his luck against RKJ. The shocks just keep on coming here in the Revolution Rumble. Another vicious exchange of strikes, this time involving Dreissker and Knight. Knight got caught with a pump kick from Dreissker. Incredible agility for a man of his size from Dreissker. Dreissker was maybe looking for the fallaway slam that he likes to hit. Now Knight trying to lift him. Over 300 pounds is Robert Dreissker. Clothesline. Taking down Knight. There's people brawling on it. Look at the outside here. Look on the outside as Dreissker gets the fallaway slam. Hostilities still at boiling point here between Oziah and Jay Joshua. The Samoan drop from Knight as Knight and Dreissker continue to exchange power moves. This is just absolute mayhem everywhere you look. Mills choking at Lacey. There's the super kick from JJ Gale to Mark True. Flying headbutt on Gale from Lacey. Straight to the super kick from Oziah. Oziah's got back into the ring. Ran into the boot from Mills. Trent Seven. Not sure what the referee was talking to Seven about, but right, Seven. Trent Seven going to drag Gale out. No, he's trying to twist at the ankle here. Playing a game of cat and mouse with Conor Mills is Trent Seven. Off the back of the distraction, now True going after Mills. Dreissker, by the way, was number 20 of 30, so we're 2/3 of the way through in terms of entrance. Mills twisting at the ankle of Mark True. In the safest of spots atop that top turnbuckle. Gale back in. Giving that double-footed kick right into the abdomen, into the torso there. Meanwhile, True thrown back into the center of the ring. Seven's going after Dreissker. Mills back after. Oh, Knight! Knight onto Jay Joshua. A running elbow drop across the chair. Chop from Seven. Blink and you're missing stuff here everywhere. Knight with a double axe handle. Seven brought back into the ring. Mills was almost out there. Quick Death Valley driver. Casually from Knight on Gale. That was a kick to True. You're in there now. Must be 10 people in the ring by my count, 9 or 10. About to be another one. Oziah gonna try and get Lacey out. Number 21.
It's Harry's!
For God's sake, Harry.
And look at the situation that Harry's walking into.
He's not too sure about it. He's not too sure about it.
This is a great moment. Go, Harry! Go, get in there! Everyone's down! Harry, he's chosen Gale, can't lift him. Everyone in there's dead weight at the moment. I'm not sure if Harry's got the strength to lift any of them up though and hoist them over that top rope. And he passed on trying it on Dreissker. Oziah just kicking him away. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if Harry is able to pick up any of these guys. This will be a squandered opportunity though. And Harry's going for True. That might be the best choice. True and Lacey sent into each other by Harry.
Oh, Jesus. What are you doing, Harry? Harry. Sega Mega Driver on Mark True.
Yeah, Harry, don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. We're behind you, Harry. Oh, no. Yeah, run. Wait, Manders just saved Harry. And a lariat on RKJ. Harry's climbing.
What are you doing, Harry?
He's got delusions of grandeur here as Harry. Oh no. Harry, he is prone to the occasional error of judgment. But reinforcements are on the way. The dream of Sha Samuels is to make it back to the British Heavyweight Championship that he was the first to hold, wearing his original boots here. And there'll be a lot of fans here in this part of London, the part of London that Samuels is from, who want him to go all the way. He's immediately exchanging blows with Manders. Be careful, Sha, be careful, he got him! Spinebuster! Sha's gonna find himself face to face with Robert Dreissker.
But Sha unloading the absolute treacherous sod. Dreissker fighting away with Sha Samuels. What the hell are you doing, Dreissker? Big cross body connects, and emphasis on big there.
Again, jaw-dropping agility from Dreissker. Samuels though turned things round. Dreisker's gone. Dreisker's gone.
Robert Dreissker has been eliminated.
People wondered if Samuel's dream was over after he was eliminated from that #1 contendership tournament. Hang on. I think Trent is, suggesting politely that Harry get out of the way. Samuels, after being eliminated from that tournament, turning his attention back to the Revolution Rumble, another way to get a match of his choice. Is that 7 stars lariat?
What are you doing, Harry? What are you doing, Harry, you idiot?
Harry's going after Lacey. Axe handle there from True. True and Lacey now double teaming on Harry. Here comes Samuels. Helping out the man he's been mentoring.
Man, come on, you can't use that word with Harry.
True and Lacey both gone.
True and Lacey have been eliminated.
Take it back. Take it back.
No.
Harry just got an elimination in the Rumble.
He's still a child. Go on, eliminate Jay Joshua or Conor Mills, then I'll call you something else.
Mills and Joshua continuing to be the irresistible force that they've been throughout this Rumble. And here we go. Manders, Oziah, Mills, Joshua. Now Harry's trying to deal with RKJ in that left corner. They're spilled out of the ring here between those 4, Mills and Manders. Joshua, Oziah, none of them went over the top. They all went under the bottom row, but this is Mills and, or rather Joshua and Oziah up on the stage here. Whoa!
Mills and Manders off to the side of us.
Following them.
4 different participants in this rumble who haven't been eliminated, but they've all just brawled to the back.
Oh, it's one of the Bryants.
No, it's not. Cooper! TK Cooper! What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's TK Cooper. This is his spot. This is TK Cooper's spot. He's taking it.
It was Leland Bryant.
Entering at number...
It was Leland Bryant's spot.
Entering at number 23 is TK Cooper. Everything's fine.
Cooper's limping. Cooper's limping after tapping out to the half crab. He shouldn't be in this match. He never played in this match. His chance to win the title was earlier.
Absolutely. Yep. Sure. Listen, he's in and he's doing brilliantly. Shut up.
Is this allowed? Is he just going to be allowed in this now? Shaking hands with RKJ. Oh, God, headbutt. Cooper even going after Knight. Knight almost down. He held on. Now Cooper's going to turn his attention to Gale, who's been in this since the very beginning. Try for the ripcord headbutt. Didn't get it because Gale got out of the way. Gale tried for Gale for this. He held on. Gale held on. I thought Cooper had eliminated Gale. Instead, Gale might be able to leverage Cooper by the head over the top. He has, but he hasn't got it down to the floor.
Big boot from TK Cooper.
Why are you wearing a hat now?
I don't know where it came from. Shut up.
Cooper and Gale up on the apron. If either of these 2 drops, they'll be out of the Rumble. Cooper shouldn't be in the Rumble in the first place.
Super kick from JJ Gray. What are you doing, you absolute bellend?
What are you doing, Gale?
Gale falls off the... No.
Oh, Gale out. Gale's out.
Idiot. You stupid moron. You stupid bloody moron. You silly, silly bugger. You silly, silly prick, JJ Gale.
Well, Gale,
you fool. You nincompoop.
Made it to the final 3 last year, not this year. Attempting the Gale force on Cooper.
Hell yes, Chris Ridgeway. You beautiful bastard.
Well, Chris Ridgeway had to look on earlier as Nino Bob got kicked. Oh. What is that for?
JJ's got the ump.
Of course he has. As he should. He's going straight after Ridgeway.
Oh, people trying to pull JJ off. No, Ridgeway just battering the shit out of him. Go on, Ridgeway.
And Gale is livid. He got kicked in the spine there by Ridgeway for no reason.
After Shaw. Good job, Ridgeway.
Samuels on the outside.
I liked you, son.
Oh, hold on. Knight almost going out. Samuels hasn't gone over the top rope, by the way. JJ Gale finally being escorted out of here.
And Harry saving old man Samuels, who wouldn't do the same for you, Harry.
Says you. Samuels getting sent into the barrier by Ridgeway.
I'm so sorry, Harry. Oh, sucks to help other people out, doesn't it, dumbass?
Ridgeway had to watch earlier on tonight as Nino Bryant, not him, was the one who challenged for the Cruiserweight title and won it.
Well, he's in that fans lap now. Well done, you've won a son.
Seven stars lariat on Ridgeway. Well, the ring looking deceptively empty, but there are people on the outside who haven't been eliminated. There's, 4 people who've brawled to the back who are still technically in the match.
Listen,
TK Cooper shouldn't be in the match, but is.
What do you mean he shouldn't be?
Leland Bryant should be in the match.
He said that he was number 23.
He wasn't 23, Leland was.
No, he wasn't. Where's Leland if Leland was number 23?
He just got assaulted by Cooper, as you well know.
What?
Trent Seven after Ridgeway. Shot from Seven. And so we have, 6 entrants left here in this year's Revolution Rumble. There's the 7-star lariat. Cooper's gone. Good.
Cooper's eliminated.
Shouldn't have been in the match. And now he's definitely not. Cooper can't believe it. For the second time tonight, the plans of TK Cooper have gone awry. Well, Cooper's lost it. Cooper's attacking members of the ring crew.
Get him off! Get him! Stop him!
What do you think Sending Contenders is going to do?
Meanwhile, Seven's being taken out by Ridgeway. Cooper finishes the job, and Seven's gone.
Seven has been eliminated.
Man, Cooper has lost his mind here. We need more people out here. We need more people to stop Cooper. Cooper's gone wild.
No person coming in.
Well, this might be the one person who can talk sense into TK Cooper. Mambo finally getting Cooper. I don't know if Cooper even realised. Oh, now he does. I don't think Cooper realised who was pulling him away there. I don't know what that interaction meant. RKJ though, Mambo was distracted. His tag team partner walking out of here. Oh no. Knight already had him up and drops him with the Rikishi driver. Knight staring at Cooper. Got Mambo at his mercy here. Mambo's gone.
Mambo has been eliminated.
Ridgeway trying to get Knight out, but look at this from Cooper. Cooper just staring down at Mambo and walking away. Oh, what to unpack there, to put it mildly. Knight and Ridgeway now on the apron. Knight kicked back into the ring by Ridgeway. He's trying to make the most of the fact that Ridgeway was still on the apron, but now Ridgeway back in as well. These two just brawling, scrambling to try and gain some kind of advantage against the other. Number 26 coming now. All right. I've called Ricky Knight Jr. despicable this evening. Here's another man for whom that adjective would be pretty apt.
He's looking at Sha.
He's trying to go straight after Samuels. He's still down on the outside, but en route he's run into RKJ. At least you can take each other apart as far as I'm concerned. I think that's a sentiment that most fans will share. And the pounce from James. Ridgeway. That spinning kick now unloading here. A flurry of kicks on big Joshua James. Ridgeway repeatedly just absolutely relentless with those kicks, those boots. James powerful, able to counter the whip there. And now Ridgeway's gone. Ridgeway gone.
Has been eliminated.
And Joshua James laser focus straight back on that dickhead Sha Samuels.
They're going after Samuels now.
Well, Joshua James heard the music playing. Maverick Mayhew.
Yeah, Maverick Mayhew, the other member of CPF, I'm sure will be very proud of the efforts that his partners made earlier in that undisputed British tag title match. Mayhew could take out well, the main names has been talked about here in this match. If he can go after Josh James, using his speed and agility to try and chop down the big man here.
Hasn't got him to a knee yet, though. Maverick Mayhew looking for the awful waffle. Not going to pick up Josh James like that. Big
James.
Back elbow by James.
James himself still fresh in this. Just like that. Effortless from Josh James. Again, he's going straight after Samuels. This relentless focus, this obsession with Samuels. I don't know if is that going to be to the detriment of James here? There's other people in this match, not just Samuels.
Oh, Harry.
Harry's going to come and help Sha. James just pushing Harry away with the palm of his hand there. Harry's got a chair. Harry! A chair into the back of James. And James completely unmoved.
from James.
Well, I liked Harry.
Well, Harry's going to end up back in the ring. And Mayhew's going to help Harry. Maverick Mayhew. Taken down by James.
He's done.
James now turning his attention back to Harry. Way up in the sky, dropped down with a choke slam.
Oh, Josh James isn't done.
James, that top rope splash.
He's not done.
Harry's been on the receiving end of that more than once in the past couple of weeks. Here comes another one.
He's not done.
Oh, stop it now. You can throw him out. The point is to throw him out.
The point is to hurt the sod. Shut
no,
up.
it's not.
Oh, Sha Samuels.
Yes! James is out!
Joshua James has been eliminated.
You look confused. I'll explain it for you. Joshua James is out. Pushed off the top by Sha Samuels. A low blow. Low blow from Knight. The joy short-lived for Sha Samuels. Harry being picked up. Samuels has to watch as Harry got dumped with a Rikishi driver. We can throw him out now, Knight, and he does. Harry's gone.
Harry has been eliminated.
Yeah, Harry's going to need some help. It was a rough landing for Harry. So Samuels and Knight. We're still not done here. We're up to number 28 of 30. What?
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Oku, the British heavyweight champion, he's going back after Knight. I assumed Oku would be in the hospital after what Knight did to him earlier. Look at this. Knight and Oku going at it again here. Remember, Oku's the champion, but the prize for this match is any match of your choosing. It doesn't have to be a title match, so Oku can still enter this. Oku, the winner of 2023 Revolution Rumble. The reverse Rana. Knight taken out. Oku took himself out as well.
Michael Oku and RKJ have been eliminated.
I think Oku's aim here, aim number one, was to take out Knight. I think he's more bothered about going after Knight than he ever was about winning the match here. Having to be kept apart again. Meanwhile, you can't see it on camera yet, but Oziah and Mills have just come out to the side of us. Yeah, there they are. Oku's going after Knight. More pandemonium.
Oziah into the ring post. Jay Joshua all over him. Where the hell have they been?
God knows. Anywhere around Bethnal Green. So Oku and Knight have finally been separated. They're both eliminated. Samuels is in there. Jay Joshua back, as is Oziah. Maverick Mayhew, who ended at 27, so he's the freshest of them all.
Big clothesline from that traitor bastard Sha Samuels.
Mayhew gonna get taken down for snapmare by Samuels. Samuels kick to the spine. Samuels is again a pretty empty ring to play with here. So Oziah crawling back in.
Oh Christ!
And now look behind us, up on the stage. Oziah and rather Mills and Manders, I should say. So Oziah and
watch out,
Joshua
lads,
back in the ring.
Stay safe.
Presumably they've been brawling somewhere the whole time as well. Mills and Manders now headed back to the ring. Now they're back in as well.
Well, it certainly filled up slightly there, didn't it?
So now we've got, what, 6 in the ring? And 2 still to come. The first of whom we won't have to wait much longer for. Who's 29?
Oh, son of a bitch! This asshole! This stupid idiot! This dickhead! You are so ugly! You bald, ugly gremlin! You dog! You stupid, ugly dog! Robbie X! The seam into the ring by the stupid arsehole! Exclamation under Oziah! I hate him!
Oh, do you? That wasn't clear. Robbie X. I think there's only just thrown back into the country today.
Now.
There's no disqualifications
Why did they
here.
let him back in? We'd finally got rid of him. Go on, Jay Joshua!
Joshua trying to get him up for maybe a pile driver, but look at the power of Robbie X.
Oh, I hope he breaks his patella. Or both of them. Did he break the patella? Whatever. Robbie X, stupid, ugly, fiddly roll from him. Bald! He's bald! Go on, Conor! No, moves out the way.
Any other criticisms you want to get off your chest
here?
here?
Leg revolution kick from Robbie X. Beautiful shades of Giselle Shaw. Arsehole! I hate him! Shooting star press.
Running shooting star from Robbie X. But Mayhew going to try and sneak behind Robbie.
You dickhead.
Mayhew held on.
Capo kick from Robbie X. Great.
Mayhew's got...
You had one shot, kid. I would have liked him for life.
Robbie's got his pick of who he wants to go after next. Oziah still distracted by Mills and Joshua Mills at this point. Robbie's going after Manders.
Oh, Sha Samuels going after Robbie though. Oh, 5 to the face. Stupid, talented, ugly Robbie X.
So we've got
crap beard.
6 in the ring and 1 to come. One of these 7 will be the winner of the Revolution Rumble.
Typical, yeah, cheap. Disgusting
There's
behavior.
no disqualifications in a Rumble.
I know, I was using a cane earlier, you dickhead.
Yeah, I know. So what are you complaining about with Samuels then?
Not Samuels, Robbie X. Pay
Robbie
attention.
X, whoever you're talking about.
Sha Samuels as well, to be fair. Who's number 30? Luke Jacobs, fair play. He's got a chair.
Man, how is Luke Jacobs back out here? Last year's Revolution Rumble winner after what he went through earlier in that tag title match. Well, the first time we've seen him use a chair tonight.
Wow, I always like Luke Jacobs. Beautiful first 2 chair shots, lad. Go on, get you some.
Here comes Manders. Manders charging in at Jacobs. That was a mistake from Manders. Well, that might have been a mistake from Jacobs. Anderson fighting it to come, and Jacobs smartly went for the damaged left leg.
And the head.
Hits him right in the forehead there.
Don't throw it away, Luke. Okay, you want to do a clothesline. Fine, throw it away. Loading.
Back to the lariats here.
Oh, man. Manders, and Luke Jacobs just absolutely knocks the crap out of him. Manders is gone. Manders is gone. I repeat, Manders is down.
So Manders out. Jay Joshua and Conor Mills, they thought about fighting each other again there, I think, but they've decided to unite once more against Jacobs.
The former tag team champions against current tag team champion Luke Jacobs, taking it to him though.
Yeah, remember the Young Guns beat Mills and Joshua for those tag team titles back in March. Double clothesline
by Luke Jacobs.
And Mills and Joshua get a measure of revenge. So there's 5 left. Mills and Joshua, that alliance that been so fruitful throughout the Rumble. Robbie X fearlessly going after the... hang on now. On the outside. Manders and Jacobs. Maybe they're not finished. Well, Manders had unfinished business with Mills earlier. Now he's going after Jacobs as well. Manders just wants to fight.
Oh, double exit. No, go on, eliminate Robbie X.
Too ambitious.
Please, Conor.
It was too ambitious from
Jay
Robbie.
Joshua. Please eliminate him.
It's still, again, chaos at ringside. How many times has that been the case tonight? Manders at the heart of a lot of that chaos as well. Robbie ends up on the apron, the headbutt, and he's gone.
Ah! Eat it, son.
And so, Jacobs and Manders still brawling through the crowd. Meanwhile, though, we're down to our final 4. It's Conor Mills, it's Jay Joshua, it's Sha Samuels, and it's Oziah.
Well, I for one hope Jay Joshua wins.
Well, Mills and Joshua, remember, they said they would eliminate everyone and then fight it out between themselves. That may still come true here. Oziah, though, and Joshua, as we know, have so much unfinished business, and they're going at it again and again and again as Mills and Samuels do the same. Low blow from Joshua on Oziah.
Go on, hit Charlo as well. Go on, lad. He's gone. He's gone.
Is he gone?
Get him out of there. Get him out of there. He is fit at the floor.
No, they didn't.
God damn it.
He went over the top, but the feet went nowhere near the floor. They might yet still, as both Mills and Joshua trying to force the issue. Samuels with a dream that many thought was unlikely just a few months ago.
Jesus Christ, double back body drop by Oziah.
As Oziah, somewhere in amongst all the mayhem here, has lost that shoulder strap, but you can see he's still holding on to that right shoulder. Strong enough to use as a weapon, though, apparently, on both Mills and Joshua.
Oh, straight into that shot from J. Joshua. Penalty kick from Conor Mills.
As Oziah is about to become the latest to discover that these 2-on-1 odds, when you're in there against Mills and Joshua, are insurmountable. Oziah over the top. Just like Samuels, not quite out yet. Feet haven't gone all the way down to the floor. Just clinging on to that bottom rope is Oziah, trying to battle his way back in. Mills and Joshua.
Oziah managing to kick Conor Mills square in the face.
And Joshua doing the same to Oziah. Mills, or rather Joshua got slammed by Samuels. Mills with the kick, the PK into the heart of Sha Samuels.
Oziah lifted Conor Mills over the rope.
And now Mills and Oziah, both of them on the apron, both have gone over the top. If either of them dropped here, they'd be out. Both trying hard to make that happen to the other. Mills getting the better of it with this flurry of elbows and a super kick.
Oh, Mills all the way to the other side. Super kick over the top, yes! No!
Mills has been eliminated.
Mills is out. J. Joshua no longer has backup in there. Joshua's going to have to go it alone.
Oh, Oziah drops him with that back body drop.
As Oziah, as anyone we know, can last a long time in there, especially in this building. It's Oziah. Remember the Iron Man match against Leon Slater in December? Especially when things go down to the wires. Oziah is a master of it. Or is he? No, he's not.
He's done.
He's gone.
Oziah has been eliminated.
Say less, and it's down to 2. Guess who I'm hoping wins?
I think you are in the strong minority, because Sha Samuels here in East London might be about to do something incredible. But look at the man he's going to have to take out if he's going to do it. J. Joshua was in at number 9, been in there for longer than Samuels, who was in at 22. But still a mountain to climb, you got to think, even in those circumstances, for Sha Samuels. Samuels came at him at a right hand and a kick from Joshua. Joshua, a headbutt, taking Samuels out of those vintage boots nearly. Joshua depositing Sha Samuels up on that top turnbuckle.
Oh, big kick from Sha Samuels, and looking for that. Yeah.
There's a destroyer from Samuels. Samuels gonna get it.
No!
He got it. Samuels.
No!
Samuels. Sha Samuels.
New winner of the Revolution Rumble.
Oh, no, wait.
Yes! Yes, you beautiful bastard!
Liam Slater. Slater was never eliminated. Slater was in at number 1. I don't think he was ever eliminated. The uppercut. Slater, remember, he's doing this as a proxy for Leon Slater.
Go on, Liam! Go on, Liam!
Sha Samuels thought he just won the Revolution Rumble. It might be about to be taken away from him.
No!
It's an Uranagi from Samuels.
No! Yes!
Sha Samuels.
Your winner of the Revolution Rumble 2025, Sha Samuels!
Sha Samuels would not be denied. It was do or die for the man from the East End. And for Samuels, it is a dream come true and a match of his choice. And Gideon, it doesn't take a genius to guess what match Sha Samuels is going to choose.
I just wanted to make Andy Quilden put Kushida Okada. Was that too much to ask for? Was that too much to ask for? Now Sha Samuels has won the shitting Rumble and my day is ruined. God damn it!
Sha Samuels keeps his dream alive. I don't know if there's anyone who thought that Sha Samuels could do it tonight. He was a sentimental favourite for many. Liam Slater tried to trick his way back into this on behalf of Leon. But it is Samuels who's won it. Sha Samuels, the winner of the 2025 Revolution Rumble.
I'll make you all drop. I'm gonna die from the rooftop. I am the last man standing tall. This is a revolution. When I fly, I'll make you all drop. I'm gonna die from the rooftop. I am the last man standing tall. This is a revolution.